NESPRESSO really embraces diversity and has a very inclusive culture. I think the organisation is really aware of gender balance and the importance of creating a respectful environment. So as a female leader, I feel that my opinions are valued and respected, and I think it's a really great organisation to work for as a female leader.
In short, I'd probably say empowering and indiscriminate.
Well, I don't necessarily view leadership being about gender. I'm not sure that male or female leaders need to act differently to each other, but I do hope the female leaders we have across the organisation here at NESPRESSO and in other organisations in Australia pave the way forward for more women to take on senior leadership roles in corporations.
We have so many strong females in NESPRESSO, and I often don't really think about the fact that, you know, I'm a female in this position and in a leadership position just because it seems normal.
It's really rewarding. It's quite challenging at times, just trying to balance everything, but it's very rewarding. I mean, I love working with passionate people and coaching and developing them to grow.
I feel very comfortable to be a female leader at NESPRESSO. I didn't feel any difference to male leaders.
My biggest challenge was probably, as a woman of colour, being respected as a woman of authority by not only your peers and colleagues, but even by the customers themselves.
Look, I think women can generally be more critical of themselves and they tend to dwell on things when they don't go right. And you know, I think it's really important to take a really pragmatic approach.
I think sometimes you have to stand up for yourself a little more.
For me, the biggest challenge is balancing the work and the family life. It's effectively like having two jobs that you're doing at the same time.
I do think it's important that as a leader you respect people as people, so there's no need to act differently based on your gender. You should act as a person with respect and empathy for others.
Challenge I face and also I observe the people facing is balance between work and life, which is home life.
Look, to my younger self, I think I would have to say, be confident in your own abilities and back yourself. Consider all opportunities and possibilities. Be assertive and practice self-branding. And remember, everything doesn't need to be perfect.
Don't be afraid. Often you might feel like you're the only woman in the room, but it's really important to know that you deserve to have a seat at the table and that your voice should be heard as well.
Work hard before you play hard. You know, hard work is something that everyone needs to do. It's not reserved for women.
Take the initiative and be upfront about what it is you want to do as your next step and actively manage your career, because that's the best way to make sure your line manager and HR and other people in the organisation know what it is you want to do.